everyone. Why do I feel suddenly you guys have got your battery recharged or something? What? हाँ, खाना बहुत अच्छा था. Okay, settle down. This is important. We are in the final of MYTRA. I need your 100% attention, guys. So have a seat. And you remember yesterday 2 rules? Hello? One is calm down. Shh. Calm down. And today you will get a very important task to go all out. Okay? Don't disappoint me. Can I trust you? No, I can't hear you. Can I trust you? Are you going to give your best? Because today I'm going to tell you a story. We are going to tell you a story. But I want you to settle down so that we can tell. Everybody loves story, right? Networkers love stories. Can I share a story? Okay. So this is a story of we two. This is a story of Shipra and O'Neill. Okay? And this story started 14 years back. I still feel this side is still taking a lot of time to settle down. A lot of kachar.
Because there is nobody upstairs also. So they don't take time.
Are the guys, no, are you there upstairs?
कोई दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे भाई.
Temshri, can I have some lights to see at least? Like,
can you just adjust the lights a bit so that we can see the top?
Yeah, I can see them. I can see some. Oh, you're wearing black, so I can't see you.
Now better.
Now, the skin is important. Show your hands. Yeah.
Switch on your bands, huh? Don't save battery now.
No. Yeah, bands. We can switch on the bands. Come on, switch on the bands.
Especially the people on the top floor. Switch on your bands.
Don't tell me battery gone, right? Big one.
जला के सो गए थे क्या भाई रात को?
Hello, why everybody? I can't see. आप लोगों ने black कपड़ा पहना हुआ है. So you know what? It's difficult. Yeah, can see.
इधर lights नहीं जल रही हैं. उधर भी एक ही है, इधर भी एक, इधर ठीक है.
Now can. Keep it on. So I was saying this is a story of Shipra and O'Neill. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you a life story. आप बोर हो जाओगे और हमारी खत्म नहीं होगी. भाई बहन की कहानी बहुत लंबी होती है. But this is a story about Shipra and O'Neill 14 years back when we got signed up with QNet. And we started building and we started working. And every time, you know, and I'm very sure इस कहानी को तो आप definitely relate करोगे, बहुत relate करोगे, okay? किसी भी system में जाओ, किसी भी VSEL में जाओ, किसी भी team से मिलो, किसी भी upline से मिलो, किसी भी networker से मिलो, कहीं भी मिलो, एक नाम बार आता है. किसका? Can't hear you. किसका? And जब वो नाम बार आता है ना तो क्या होता है? You want to पेट में गुड़. कौन है कौन ये? Who is this chief? Who is this person? So you want to meet. तो हमारे साथ क्या हुआ? हमारा पहला weekon, and as O'Neill was telling, his passport came on the day 1 of the weekon. Day one. And we went to our Indonesia weekon. 2012 Indonesia weekon. The arena is full and massive and beautiful. And then there is an announcement. Help me welcome none other than Chief Pathman Senathirajah on stage. Sit down, calm down. I'm telling what happened.
बुला नहीं रहे हम बता रहे हैं आपको. बता रहे हैं खाली.
Okay. So we went and we were like, okay, kaun hai ye? And I see one very, and I have to say this, otherwise I'll be murdered and my tracking center will be cancelled. But I saw a very handsome looking, the most gorgeous human being on planet Earth, okay, walking the aisle with confidence I have never seen, with energy I have never experienced. And he went on stage to talk. And I can tell you 100% from my heart, as a networker, दिमाग कम चल रहा था, but as a person who was in awe of someone, मेरा दिल तो किसी ने चुरा लिया था. Okay? And I remember it was, you know, they said if you want to meet him, you have to get into the line, buy something. I stood for 1.5 hours in the line to get his signature. And it was the most beautiful first time meeting with Chief. And Onil has something to tell what he experienced in VCon.
So I went to VCon because I wanted to know that the person whom we see on the CD, videos of 8 basic building block, empty your cup, yeah, do it now, 7 days a week. You remember the name or not? Time and money. So all these videos, the person who makes really exist or not? Or these videos are just AI created, this person exists or not? Company exists or not? Datoshri Vijay and Japa exist or not? Clap, तो सोच क्या रहे हो? ज़्यादा खाना खाया है, लग रहा है ज़्यादा खाना खिला रहे हैं. So from next week on, next MYTRA, week on ही निकल रहा है. So next week on, again.
उनके presence में ऐसा होता है.
So next MYTRA, we are going to reduce the food to half. आधा पराठा, 1 चम्मच चावल, बस उतना ही. ढीले पड़ गए हो तुम लोग. So we went to VCon for this. I went to VCon to know the company. And that was the first VCon. So first VCon, मैंने आपको बताया था, मैं सो ही रहा था. But in the next VCon, which was in Dubai, that was a re-VCon. So in the re-VCon 2015 or 14 somewhere, that was the best VCon for me, because after that, obviously, I was in service. As a participant, that was the last and the best VCon. Reason, I saw Chief every day, 2 to 3 times on stage, taking a session for 1 hour. So I was like, this is overdose for me, and this is the best thing that happened to me in that VCon. So whatever I missed in the past 3-4 years in the business, I learned everything in those 4 days in VCon, just because of Chief.
And for me, my, you know, this awe feeling, this, I want to meet him, I really want to spend some time with him, was on a very high level. And in infinity, the way we talk about Chief, the way we, edification is done, the way expression is done, it was like till the time you don't do ISB, you will not have an access to meet. So my only target for the day I met him for the first time, which is May 2012 to 2014, 2013, the only target was to qualify for ISB. And I worked for 1 year, and I have never shared this thing that I really wanted to go to ISB, not to attend ISB, but to meet him, because that's the first step of getting a one-on-one with Chief. Okay, and I went crazy, and you know what happened? My ISB was on a mountain. I was sick. I had suddenly wheezing attack. I was terrible in my health. And I was still trying. In 7 days, I gave my best. And every step, everything I was doing, my focus was, is Chief noticing? Is Chief seeing? Is he looking? You know, I should not say this, but there is something in ISB. I went actually dancing. To he, meri chammak chalo tum, dum dum, and everybody was laughing, and I was like, anything. But I want him to notice that there is someone who looks up to him, who wants his attention, who wants him to help her build. And you know what happened? As I said, manifestation works. On the last day of ISB, he called me and he said, let's meet for lunch tomorrow. And me and Onil went next day in Morocco to meet him in a pizza shop. Pizza Hut. And we sat, and I swear, we were like, how this happened? What? How? Why? Why did he call us? Among everybody, our upline would have said something. We had so many questions and we were thinking so much. And I asked. And my upline said, no, we didn't. But you know what? It was all manifestation. It was all about that belief, and we sat, and I have a picture with him on that day, which is still my best and the favorite picture with him. It can never change, because that day sitting in Pizza Hut, I realized it is not about the edification. It is not about what people are talking. It is the man himself who carries the aura, who has the passion to meet the last person in the network, spend one lunch and change the life forever, because he believes that networkers are not built when they are on the stage, but networkers are built by picking one of you from sitting and no one noticing, and make them stand on the stage one day and give, and people will clap for them. So we have been built, we have been taught, we have been, indirectly or directly influenced. And I can say this on behalf of all our uplines, that we are here because he exists, and that's why he made us existing.
Honestly speaking, guys, whatever video he has made, there is no book which he has copied, there is no lecture which he has taken. This is what he has learned from his mentor, Datoshri Vijay, and he walks the talk. He is a true epitome of commitment. We have been in touch from past almost 10 years now. And in past 10 years, I have never seen him switched off. He is the person who is most active and sleep the least during week-on. He works for almost 22 hours in week-on. He is fully committed every day, 24/7. If we message him that we want to have a call, we will get a call. But approximately at 2:30 or 3 a.m. in the morning, he will say, just now I finished all my calls, now you tell me. And then he will talk to us for half an hour, 1 hour, and then he goes for sleep. And again in the morning, if I give him a call at 11 a.m., he is already in the car going to office. So there is no need for him to work. He is financially more than free. He can retire, he can buy an island with a private plane, and he can retire and spend his whole life. But he decided to give us more, to guide us, so that we and you all can be financially free and can live a better life. There is no other reason why he is here. He is here only for you guys, not for us now. I am telling you. That is what he was saying. I am not here for you, for me and Shipra. I am here to meet you guys. He is here for you only. So guys,
we cannot sit and welcome him,
you cannot keep sitting like this, nodding your head, and please keep your diary aside. I am telling you.
You know, he doesn't need an edification. He doesn't need for us to come on stage and talk. He doesn't need for me to show you a video. He doesn't need you to shout. But this is our way. This is our MYTRA way to show our love to our upline, to the person who has not only helped build Datoshri and Japada's vision, but who has also helped you build your vision. You have a dream. He is the biggest dreamer I have met. He is the biggest entrepreneur I have seen. He has not only been an inspiration as an upline, but he has also been a brother to me in need. He has also been a mentor to me in need. And today I remember me and Onil asked him to come to MYTRA, and his first thing was, you really think MYTRA will happen without me? So MYTRA, for the first time, the first MYTRA official, I want to give the biggest and the warmest welcome to none other than our upline,
Guys, the roof should come down today. No matter how much he asks you to stop, you must not stop. Because he is the greatest upline in the industry of network marketing. I am telling you, nobody can get an upline like this. It is not possible. Empty your cup. Empty your cup. Stop judging people who are attending for the first time. I am telling you, your life is going to change.
So
AV.
AV. Yeah. Can we have the video, please? And guys, get ready.
You guys are unbelievable. Welcome to MYTRA, the rising. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I can see you. I can hear you. One more time, MYTRA, make some noise. Good morning. You guys are crazy. Are you hungry? Are you ready? Please, have a seat. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Sit down, we don't have much time. Sit down so I can talk to you. Love you. Love you, bro. So firstly, Sawadee Kap, as we say in Thailand, Namaste, Wanakam, Assalamualaikum. All right. Greetings to all of you at MYTRA, the Rising. Did you know I was coming? So, sit down, relax, we'll talk. Then in between you can make noise. First thing we have to agree. We have to agree that you will put down your phone after you take photos. When you have me here live, why do you need to record me? All right? So how many of you know who I am? How many of you watched the Wednesday message? How many of you watch me on Insta? Today my Insta live, I don't know what I said. So I'll tell you my story, okay? A little bit before we start. By the way, you know why I'm here, right? I get invited all over the world to speak. And I used to travel like 10 months a year from Iceland to Ethiopia. I used to travel all over India, I still remember. And then I started not traveling so much because in the first 10 years, traveling was fun. The next 10 years, I hated traveling. Okay? When I built my house, my architect told me, why does your room, you are designing it like a hotel room? Because I've stayed more in a hotel than my home. But the last few years, I don't travel as much. But still, I get a lot of phone calls around the world asking me to come. And as chief, I don't travel to any event. And the only place you can see me, Japa, Dato Sri Vijay, is at VCon. But many years ago, I sat in the Pizza Hut in Casablanca, in Morocco. Interesting story, isn't it? Casablanca, Morocco. So I sat in Pizza Hut, Casablanca, Morocco, and I met this young lady who had passion, who was a dreamer, was a warrior. And I remember sitting there telling myself that one day she will be one of our most powerful networkers. And that photograph of our Pizza Hut meeting is still in her phone. All right? So the reason I'm here today, because I can never say no to my sister, Shipra, your upline. And even my wife asked me, you just came back. Where are you flying now? Then I said, no, B, I got to go for an event in Bangkok. Who is there? Sharfun, Dave Wadwani, Donna. All right? 3 of the most powerful V partners we have. All right? Why do they need you? Then I said, Shipra's event. She looked at me, okay, you better go. All right? Or not, I know Shipra. Shipra will call her and said, send your husband. And today, standing here, looking at this arena, it reminds me of my journey the last 26 years, where I have stood on many stages like this with 3,000 people, 2,000 people. I've even been in rooms with 100 people. And today, those organizations around the world can fill up stadiums to 50, 60,000 people around the world. And standing here today, I know in my heart that is the future of MYTRA. Are you guys with me or not? The future of MYTRA is not for you to think small, is to dream big and to fill up stadiums, not only in India, but all over the world, whether it's Nepal, UAE, Australia, all right, any part of the world. The name MYTRA must be the name of success, must be the name of financial freedom. So I like the tagline that Shipra chose, which is MYTRA, the rising. Because every time I stand on stage and I speak, and the reason why I speak on stage is hoping that the click will happen to some of you here like it happened to Shipra, O'Neill, Surender, all right, Imran, Rohit, Anand, your uplines. The same click that happened to Sharfun and Dave Advani, and I want you to remember this. Many years ago, I was standing on the same stage somewhere in the world, I think it was Jakarta, and there was a man sitting 3 rows behind there. I still have the video as a participant by the name of Dave Advani. All right? So when you look at us on stage, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate the love, I appreciate the adoration, all right? But I don't want you to look at me and say, wow, look at him. I'm not Shah Rukh Khan, guys. I'm Pathman Senathirajah. You guys with me or not? And I don't want you to look at us on stage, whether it's Donna, whether it's Sharfun, whether it's Kavita, and say, wow. Don't say wow. Look at us and have the paradigm that if they can do it, I can do it. Because Kavita and Sharfun were little girls when I met them. Irritating, annoying little girls. All right? And I remember one week on, somebody came to me, I forgot who, Kalai or somebody came to me and said, should we put Kavita and Sharfun on stage? I said, who? Kavita and Sharfun? I said, okay, put them on stage. And that was the day I was sitting in the dugout, I think with Suresh. I was sitting in the dugout and everyone panicked because one of them said a bad word on stage. I don't know about the bad word. I won't tell you who, but she's sitting there. She was so passionate that one bad word came out on VCon stage. And everyone panicked. And I walked out of my dugout and I saw her screaming on stage. I said, leave her. She didn't say it intentionally. It came from her heart. And at that moment, I knew that Kavita and Sharfun would be our biggest leaders in the world. Are you guys with me or not? And for my 26-year journey, 24 years of it, I have many brothers, but I have very few Gora brothers. But I had one Gora brother who stood by my side throughout my journey. He was always there for me when I needed him. And I don't think I will be here today as who I am if he did not stand by my side during my most difficult moments. Please help me acknowledge my Gora brother, the one and only J.R. Meyer. Put your hands together, all right? For J.R. Meyer, our Director of International Operations. MYTRA cannot happen in Thailand if not for JR. All right? He is the one who opened the doors to welcome all of you here in Thailand. All right? Thailand has become the new location for many events, all right, from around the world. So I'm standing here today, and I'm looking at each one of you, and I was listening to Shipra and O'Neill speak about me. I'm going to come down. Is there a camera that focuses on me? Yes? I'm going to come down. Now your ass must remain married to the chair. Especially some of the ladies in the front row is looking at me a bit suspiciously. All right? So, is she okay? So when I was listening to Shipra and O'Neill speak about me, and they said nice things about me, and I'm very grateful, I realized today that all of you don't know something. Now you think you made a decision to come to MYTRA, to attend this event. And it's been very enjoyable, correct? All right, you had Sania come up here, our brand ambassador, world badminton champion, brand ambassador for Amasqua. All right, you had my good friend Shushmita Sen come up here. All right, I was the one who inspired her to become Miss Universe. You can ask her. All right, without me, she wouldn't have been Miss Universe. You ask her. I'm surprised she didn't mention my name. But, I told her, keep it a secret. We don't want the whole world to know. And I just realized we are the same age, me and Shushmita. Both of us are 32 years old. So I want you to recognize the fact that your decision coming to MYTRA, to you, it was a decision for you to get on an aeroplane, come here with your downlines to a very nice country called Bangkok. All right? And the last 3 days, you have heard so many stories. You have heard so many words of wisdom, advice from your uplines, great networkers on stage. But you fail to understand that this decision to come to MYTRA is a turning point. It's a click. The click happened before you came to MYTRA. The click happened when you decided to come to MYTRA. That's when the click happened. Because whatever has happened in the past, whether you are 1 week old in the business, 1 year old, 5 years old, forget it. It doesn't matter. The past is the past. I don't think of Kareena Kapoor anymore. You understand? She's my ex-girlfriend. It's over. Are you guys with me now? You know, I met Kareena. You saw on my social media. She came to some event and I was invited. And when we met, it was very difficult. It was very difficult. She was like, even when we hugged, we could hear each other's heartbeat. You understand? It wasn't a heartbeat. It was like, Tujhe dekha to hai jana sanum. You understand? But Saif is like a brother to me. So I respect him. I said, she's with you now. Be happy. You understand or not? When you love something so much, let it go. Are you guys with me or not? I believe in this. The click you had is a new beginning for you today. So my expectation is for you not to leave MYTRA with photographs and memories. Don't make this. Don't come to MYTRA as a tourist. That you enjoyed yourself. I hope you did. But I don't want you to go back to your markets, to your teams, and show them all the photographs. You see, Chief came to MYTRA. I took a photo with Chief. Shushmita was there. All right? Dinner was dal and chawal. Very nice. You understand or not? All right? This is our hotel room. Look at my Insta. You understand or not? I don't want you to go back with that. That's okay. Show your downlines, your experience at MYTRA. But what is more important to me is for you to go back as a different person than you came. For you to go back with new decisions. Because I'm going to say a lot of things in the next 1 hour that is going to upset you, that may hurt your feelings. So before I continue from the bottom of my heart, let me tell you, I don't care. All right? You understand or not? I don't care whether I upset you or make you angry. Shipra gave me the microphone, I will speak. I believe before coming to MYTRA, you did not take your journey as a networker, as an entrepreneur, seriously enough. I don't think you did. I think you want to do this, but I'm not sure whether you want to do this. You understand? There's a difference. I think all of you are in QNet. I don't know whether QNet is in you. And until that paradigm shifts happen, you're not going to max out. If your goal is to max out, if your goal is to make money, let's not talk max out. Let's talk $2,000 a month. It's more money than anyone in your family members. All right, let's talk $5,000 a month. You will be the richest member in your parampara. You understand? All right? Even with $2,000 a month, all of you will fire your boss. All right? I'm sure if you earn $2,000 a month, you're not going to go to work, come back home, 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 go to work, come back home like a moron. Are you guys with me or not? Some of you may quit your job with 500 US a month. If you are serious about earning that money, then you have to understand that this cannot be a hobby. This is your business. The problem with most people is that you have never owned a business before. You do not know the mindset of an entrepreneur. I never owned a business before. When I started my journey at 22 years old, I was a young, arrogant moron. You understand? All right? And I was 22 years old. I have this upline called Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. All right? I am the very few people in the world who can say I'm a direct referral of Dato Sri Vijay. And I remember at 22, I had other priorities. You understand or not? Fun, girls, enjoying the weekends. You understand or not? I was not ready to become an entrepreneur. And I didn't understand what it means to be an entrepreneur. Today I understand. So let's imagine for 1 minute, I always tell this story. Imagine for 1 minute you open a restaurant in Bangalore, in Mumbai, in Delhi, I don't care. And to open a restaurant in India today, you need 100,000 US dollars. All right? I'm not talking selling pan on the roadside. I'm talking restaurant. All right? So let's say you sell your house, bro. You have one house. Your father's house. Your grandfather's house. One house. But your dream is to start a restaurant. To become an entrepreneur. To become, inshallah, a millionaire one day. That's your dream. All right? And you tell your mother, Ma, I'm going to sell the house. And we are going to open a restaurant. We are going to sell pani puri or whatever, pav bhaji, whatever. All right? And your mother says, no, beta, you can't sell the house. This is our family house, blah, blah, blah. No! We're going to sell it. And you open a restaurant. $100,000. No more money. Your mother's jewelry you sold. You understand? Your house you sold. How many days your restaurant will be open? 1 week? How many days will you open that restaurant? 3 days? 4 days? 5 days? How many days in a week will the restaurant be open? 5 days? 6 days? How many days? 7 days, correct? Will you close it on Sunday? If tomorrow your neighbors cat's birthday, will you close your restaurant? Diwali, you will close your restaurant for 1 month. School holidays, you will close your restaurant for 2 weeks. You will keep that restaurant open 7 days a week. You will not celebrate your birthday. You will not celebrate Diwali. Alright? You will tell your children Diwali is at the restaurant. And then at 11 o'clock at night, you are closing your restaurant after working from 8 a.m., 7 a.m. until 11 p.m. you're working, cooking, washing. Your leg is tired, your back is hurting, and you're closing the door. And suddenly you see 50 people coming to eat. What will you do? What will you do? You will immediately open the shutter and say, Aja, Saab, Aja. They will ask you, are you not closing the door? No, I am testing the door, sir. You come in. We are open every day, 24 hours. Now that's the commitment of an entrepreneur. Our problem is, to sign up in QNet, to buy a product in QNet, it doesn't cost $100,000. That's the problem. If to sign up in QNet, you have to buy 100,000 worth of products, you don't need to come to MYTRA. We don't need to motivate you. You won't sleep. You will be doing presentation to the cat outside your house. People don't sign up, you will slap them. Correct or not? If you paid $100,000, the problem with QNet, you have to buy products for what? $2,000, $3,000. That's the amount of money J.R. Meyer spends on Starbucks in 6 months. That is my budget for my socks. Are you guys with me or not? My underwear budget is much higher. My socks, 1 year I spent about $3,000. So it's not big money. And the problem is not big money. People say, it's okay. They cannot respect it. You understand? Your problem is you have not understood that this is a business, not a hobby, not something you want to try. This is a business where it has the potential to pay you 100,000 US a month if you max out one tracking center at Blue Diamond. If you max out one tracking center a week, every week, 1 month, your income is 100,000 US dollars. That's one tracking center. If you max out 2 tracking centers at $200,000, how many people you know has a business potential of paying them 100,000 US a month? None, you know. Hey guys, not everyone in India is Ambani, you know. You understand? Not everyone is Tata, not everyone is Adani. Most of the business owners in India are broke. They got nice car, nice house, but no money. Are you guys with me or not? To make 100,000 a month profit is almost impossible in today's economy. But your uplines are making 100,000 a month. So the first thing, the first paradigm I want to instill in you, that this is a serious business. And until you take it seriously, it will not work. It's not a hobby. Don't hold hands with your mother-in-law and sing Kumbaya. Are you guys with me or not? I am an international businessman. Alright? I'm a multi-millionaire. You understand? Through this business, it is possible if you take it seriously. Alright? Because our business is not traditional. We have dancing. You understand? We have fun. Okay? We eat together. We laugh together. Our presentation is in coffee, cafe day or barista. You understand or not? Alright? You don't need to have an office. You can meet people anywhere and do presentation. You understand? You don't even need a laptop. Until today, I use paper and pen. You understand or not? So when people look at this, they said, is this really a serious business? Yes. Think of the logic. You are today an IR. You belong to a company that is 26 years old. 26 years old. You belong to a company which is the fastest growing network marketing company in the world. The only network marketing company which is 100% e-commerce. Alright? You have network marketing companies that have been partners with Manchester City, the biggest football club in the world, for the past 11 years. We have 40 offices around the world. We have millions of downlines. We have our own tower in Malaysia. We have our own university in Malaysia. And our founders are the two of the greatest networkers in the world, Japadas Bismarck and Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Are you guys with me now? So you belong to this organization. Right? You got the best uplines in the industry. Alright? Starting with Anand, Rohit, Imran, V-Council Surender, AVP O'Neill, AVP Shipra. You got V-Partner Sharfun, V-Partner Dave Vadvani. You cannot ask for better leadership. You have the best leadership in the industry. So my question is, the only thing that can stop you now is yourself. We have taken care of everything else. You get to see this gorgeous face every Wednesday. You understand? I'm in your house every Wednesday. Even your mother-in-law likes me. True? You understand? Every Sunday you can see me. You have the 8 basic building blocks. You have so many things. We have provided you with enough support, tools, credibility. Now it's your turn. It's your time to make decisions. And the only reason why people don't succeed in QNet is not because they are not good networkers. Any moron can be a networker. Look at me. If you met me 26 years ago, you cannot believe that I'm standing here today holding the microphone. You can ask my friends who have known me for a long time. Networking, anyone can be a networker. As long as you have a dream, as long as you're willing to pay the price, as long as you're willing to do the work, you can be a networker. There is no pre-qualification. Cannot speak English, can max out. Educated, can max out. Uneducated, can max out. Hindu, can max out. Muslim, can max out. Christian, can max out. Buddhist, can max out. If you believe in the moon, can max out. Man, woman, can max out. Old, young, can max out. There is zero discrimination. So that means we have taken care of everything. Now, it's your turn. And tonight, before I send you back, you need to make decisions. You have to grow up. Stop being a bacha. Let the bachas be the bachas. You understand? All of you have to grow up. So the first question I have, how many of you really want to max out? Put up your hand. How many of you really want to max out? Really, 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 really. Put up your hand lah, properly. High, strong, straight. How many of you really want to max out? Keep your hands up. Alright? Last week, how many of you did 3 presentation? Put your hands up. The rest put down. You see the problem? Okay, the week before that, how many of you did 3 presentations? Put your hand up. This is called a mathematical conflict of problems, you know. Your desire and your actions are not matching. Are you guys with me or not? When I had a desire to be with Kareena Kapoor, you all really don't believe, huh? Me and Kareena, me and Bebo were together. You don't believe? You believe or not? Say yes, Chief. Yes, you believe or not? We were together for many years. Then Saif called me. Pataudi, you know. Royal family, I have to surrender and said, please. When you have a desire, when you have a dream, having the dream alone is useless. Then there's no difference between you and the rickshaw driver. You understand? Because every rickshaw driver wants to be Shah Rukh Khan. Everyone who went to Mumbai wanted to be Shah Rukh Khan, the greatest success story in Bollywood. A nobody to a somebody, correct? But if you don't do the work, you cannot be Shah Rukh Khan. True? So everyone here wants to max out. Again, who wants to max out? Put up your hands. Please, put up strong, high. Say max out. Say, I'm not convinced. I don't think you want it. Say max out. And you are sitting down and telling me, all right, say max out. Say max out. Say max out. Keep your hand up. This is yoga, exercise. You all have been sitting too long. So everyone wants to max out. Are you sure? You want financial freedom? You want to buy anything you want to buy? Yes or no? You want to buy your dream house? You want to give back to your parents? You want to give your children the best life? You want to buy your dream car? You want to fly first class? Last week, how many of you did 3 presentations? Keep your hand up. You understand the problem? This is a guy, ladies, you will understand this, huh? Ladies. This is a guy who says, I love you, but doesn't do anything. Do you understand? Now, I'm a different man. If I say I love you, I will climb the highest mountain for you. You understand or not? I will wait outside your house under the rain for 1 week to just my eyes to see your eyes. You understand? But today love is a scam. You just have to send one emoji. I love you, bro. You understand? It's a scam. Nobody writes letters. When I was in love with a girl in London once. My very good friend's best friend. I was in love with a girl in London. Naresh will remember. All right? And I met her one time. And I fell in love. You understand? Why? Because her birthday and my birthday exactly the same. And I looked up in the sky. I said, this is God's desire. So I met her one time and she left to London. And I was stuck in Malaysia. And there was no internet. There was no WhatsApp. There was no emoji. I wrote a letter to her. Every day, one letter. Every day, I wrote one letter. Explaining my day. She will receive it 7 days later. But if you write every day, she will receive one letter every day. I wrote a letter every day for 1 year for this girl. Are you guys with me now? But today, the guy just before sleeping will send you an emoji. Created by Apple phone. Not even his own emoji. When you want something, there is a price to pay. So the problem with you, you want financial freedom. You want your dreams to become a reality, but you are not willing to pay the price. And what happens after 2 years, I will see you and you will be frustrated. You will be upset. Chief, I still haven't maxed out. Because the answer is, you were not willing to pay the price. And this is the problem with most networkers. I just realized I look really good on the screen. Love you, bro. So, I'm just joking, okay? Alright? I don't look good. I don't look good. I'm gorgeous. Are you guys with me? That's the difference. But it's very easy to be gorgeous at MYTRA. You understand? Because look at Surendra. Look at O'Neill. There's no competition. Are you guys with me? They're growing too old too fast. You understand? So, love you. The problem is, you want something, but you're not willing to pay the price. Then after 3 years, I'll see you somewhere in India, and I say, I met you at MYTRA. What happened? No, Chief, I didn't max out. And you make it sound like it's my fault. Then I will ask you the same question. Last week, did you do 3 presentation? So here is where I think you are morons. I am telling you what to do to succeed. What's written there? Tell me. Is it a picture of me? Oh, cool. Give it to the in-service. I'll put it on Insta for you, you know. So, we are telling you exactly what to do. In this business, intelligence is not required. Actually, intelligence is an enemy of success in this business. No need to think. We tell you everything. We tell you how to present, how to follow through, how to train your people. We train your people for you. We bring your people to MYTRA, to VCon to motivate them. We give you videos. We ship the products. We maintain the IT system. We do everything for you. The only thing you have to do is pick up the phone. Hello? Can we meet for coffee? Are you guys with me or not? Yes. And if you cannot do that 3-4 times a week, what are you doing? Then confirm you're holding hands and singing Kumbaya at home. So at this MYTRA, you have to recognize the fact that your desire is there. Desire alone is not going to make you successful. Because everyone wants to marry Kareena Kapoor. Everyone wants to buy a dream car. It doesn't mean it's going to happen. Now you can sit down. Sit down. I see some of you standing and going like, oh. This is a problem, you know. Everyone wants something. But you got to decide whether you're willing to pay the price. And in network marketing, many things are important. Training is important. Power of association is important. So let me take you on a quick journey. I'll summarize, because everything else you can see in the Wednesday message. The only reason I came here is to show you I'm real. Are you guys with me now? Next time events, JR, I don't have to speak. I just have to come, go on stage, show you I'm real, and I go back home. Are you guys with me or not? So I'll summarize network marketing for you in exactly 15 minutes. The first thing you have to do is forget everything you believe was true. Alright? Unlearn, not learn. Unlearn. Unlearn the bullsugar that schools and society and even what your parents taught you. Are you guys with me or not? All the ladies here, unlearn all the bullshit. Alright? You are powerful. You can be millionaires as women. You understand or not? Alright? Remember this. Society told you, find a good man, have children, stay at home and sing Kumbaya. Alright? Especially Indian culture, which is total bullsugar. You understand or not? I don't believe in any form of discrimination. Not against women, not against men also. Everyone here is equal. Your tracking center does not have a gender. Are you guys with me or not? Women don't earn less, men don't earn more. Are you guys with me or not? In QNet, it is fair and equal. So unlearn. Unlearn everything you thought was true. A job is the biggest scam on the planet. Think about it. You work 60 to 80 hours a week sometimes. All right? And after the end of the month, you still don't have enough money to live a basic life. After paying all your bills, how much money you got left? Nothing. It's a scam. If you put 80 hours a week in QNet, you will be on stage one day telling your story to thousands of people. Are you guys with me or not? But the stupidity is you are willing to spend 80 hours there and not even have one dream come true. Here, you are struggling to give me 2 hours a week. That's the problem. So unlearn all the bullsugar society and school taught you. It's untrue. All right? Unlearn. Start new. Then find a reason. No journey in life makes sense unless you have a reason. Some moron told me, Chief, I'll take you to Mount Everest. VIP. You know, Nepal, India, they're all VIP. Temple go VIP, mountain also go VIP. You understand or not? So I said, bro, I'll take you VIP to Mount Everest base camp. I said, why would I want to go to Mount Everest base camp? Why would I want to go to Mount Everest? If ever I go to Mount Everest, me and JR want to climb the summit. You understand? So life does not make sense unless you know what you want. Should I talk to a girl every day on the phone? For what? Unless I want her to be my girlfriend and my wife. I go to the gym for what? Pray for what? Every action in life is driven by a destination, a goal, a dream. So the day I go to Mount Everest, I want to climb Mount Everest. Or not, it's a waste of time. Go there, hold hands and sing Kumbaya. For what? Base camp. Every journey in life has to have a goal that is so important to you that you think about it every second of the day. It's like oxygen. And that is the dream. And I don't know who talked to you about the dreams at MYTRA, but you must find a dream. Without the dream, this journey makes no sense. Without the dream, this journey actually looks stupid, you know. Correct or not? Sitting here for 3 days, dancing, listening to gorgeous Malaysians talk, you understand or not? It makes no sense. Every journey has to have a destination. You must know your destination. And that's why at VCon on day 2, I start by asking people to find their dream. Find a dream you're willing to fight for, to die for. I don't care whether it's a Mercedes. I don't care whether it's your mother, your children, your house. But find a dream you're willing to fight for. A dream that is so important to you that you become unstoppable. Are you guys with me or not? And until you find that dream, this journey will be frustration. It's like going out with a girl you don't want to marry. How long you can go out with her? Do you understand? It doesn't make sense. So find a dream. Find a dream. Second, pay the price. Your life will never be the same after this. You are now an entrepreneur. So when a new movie comes out in the cinema, that movie cannot be a priority over your presentation. Your third, fourth, fifth cousin getting married in Gujarat. All right? But there's MYTRA. You come to MYTRA. Do you understand? All right? You prioritize your business. So how do I prioritize my business? My business is very simple. When I started my journey 26 years ago, my priority was different. It was God must always come first. Family, second. Girlfriends, third. Friends, fourth. Sleeping, fifth. Movies, sixth. Going for parties, 7. QNet was number 8. Like you. Like you. Then, I sat down with Dato Sri Vijay. And I understood that this priority list cannot work. So I moved QNet up, 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 up. And today, in my life, QNet is number 3. Number 1 is God. Number 2 is family. But only emergency. Not wedding, not kumbaya. Only emergency. That means if I am now in MYTRA and my family member needs me, I will go back. Emergency only. You understand? They need my blood, they need my kidney, something, no problem, I'll give it. Are you guys with me now? So God, family, and then QNet. In your life, that's not the case. Can I prove it? All right. Who wants to max out? Last week, who did 3 presentations? So obviously, mathematically, just by looking at you morons here today, it's not number 3. That means last week you had many other things to do, bro. Because if QNet was number 3, you would have done 3 presentations. What else to do last week? 7 days. Your problem is your uplines are very benevolent, very loving, very caring. Right? You ask my downlines, they cannot sleep. I'll call them, bro. Presentation. So after finding that dream, you must adjust your life according to your new journey. You are not a normal person anymore. My dear sister, you are now an entrepreneur. You have a full-time business that requires commitment and time and dedication. You understand? Don't worry, you can still have birthday parties. You can still go for movies. I watch movies. I have birthday parties. You understand? But my priority is always QNet. My business, my future, my children's future, my financial freedom. Are you guys with me now? So that's the third point. The first point is forget everything you think you know. Forget it. All bullshit. This is a new journey, a new world. Number 2, find a reason you're willing to fight for and die for. Find your dream. Find your dream. Only when you find your dream, you become unstoppable. Number 3, you have to change how you live. Because now you are an entrepreneur. You have to change how you live. Number 4, surround yourself with the people who think like you. You understand? So now you are a dreamer. You are positive. You want to conquer the world. And you want to max out. Correct? This is your mindset. And you're excited. MYTRA, Vicon, Japa, Dato Sri, I love this business. But every day, you spend with 4 morons who are negative, who think QNet is a scam, all right, and asking you to leave QNet. How long you can stay positive? It's impossible. Dato Sri says, if 5 of your best friends are millionaires, you become millionaires. If 5 of your best friends are criminals, you will be number 6. Are you guys with me or not? So power of association is the number 1 deciding factor of your success. Who you surround yourself with decides your success. Very important. Who you surround yourself with decides your success. So from now onwards, choose your friends wisely. Power of association will decide your mentality, your mindset. Are you guys with me or not? So, power of association, number 4, number 5, whatever. The next one, grow up. Grow up. Be matured. Don't act like children. When you see a negative article in Google, don't say, ayo. Google negative. Grow up. Shushmita Sen. Look at her. Unbelievable. You Google, there's 100 negative articles about her. She doesn't care because she knows the truth about herself. Are you guys with me or not? But you morons, I have a dream, Chief. I want to max out. Google negative. True, no? Don't lie. I can see your face. I know. You morons will cry. On each other's shoulders some more. Both of you will hug. Grow up. We live in a world of the internet. We live in the world surrounded by morons. We live in the world where journalists don't care about the truth. We live in the world with corrupted bureaucratic governmental systems in practically 99% of the world countries today. We live in a world where there's no true democracy. We live in a world where a parliament consists of 95% of people who have been convicted of a crime. And you morons believe Google and your newspaper. Grow up. Look at the truth. What is the truth? We are 26 years old. Are you guys with me or not? We own a university. We have offices all around the world, including Germany, including Istanbul, including Dubai, including Singapore, including Malaysia. And now I just opened an office in Shenzhen, China. Are you guys with me or not? And of course, they will write negative things about successful people. Is there a negative article about you in the newspaper? You? Because you're not successful. There is negative articles about me in many newspapers in the world. That's when I know I've made it in life. Are you guys with me or not? So now every day you go to the temple, you pray, dear God, I hope there's a negative article about me in the newspaper. Because newspaper only write about successful people. Are you guys with me or not? There's negative articles about Ambanis. There's negative articles about Adani. There's negative articles about Tata. There's negative articles about Kareena Kapoor. There's negative articles about Shah Rukh Khan. So what? You stop watching Shah Rukh movies? Grow up. You need to be matured to understand that we are not an Indian company. We are a global giant called QNet. Are you guys with me or not? India is just one country. We are all over the world. So grow up. Grow up means don't react. Don't panic. Don't get depressed. You understand? You haven't earned a commission for 6 months. It's okay. It's normal. Right? Your uplines, you ask them. They didn't earn commissions for months. And they sat down in with me and cried. And I gave them only one answer. If you don't quit, you will make it. Like anything in life, correct? Are you married? Can you imagine if you quit, you wouldn't be here today? You understand not? She rejected you 5 times, I can see, because of the mustache. You understand not? She didn't like it. But do you understand? Anything in life, if you quit, you won't make it, lah. Your problem is, you don't quit physically, You still say, I love QNet, I love MYTRA, you understand not? But here you have quit. So grow up. There will be challenges. There will be good times and bad times. It's like marriage, lah. It's like marriage. How many of you are married? Was it perfect, the whole journey? You never fought with your husband or wife? You never thought today is the day? Never happened? Happens every day. But we still stay together because the commitment and love and dreams are more important than anything else. Are you guys with me or not? So the same way in this business. People ask me, what's the secret, Chief? What's the secret, Chief? Chief, tell me the secret, tell me the secret. The secret has never changed. If you don't quit, you will make it. Challenges will come every time. When you got no commission, there's challenges. When you're maxing out, there's new challenges. Are you guys with me or not? But every challenge exists for one reason. Every challenge exists to test you. How serious are you about your dreams? How serious are you about your commitment? How serious are you about this journey? Every challenge tests you. And many people quit. I have seen 26 years. But those who didn't quit today are standing on stages around the world telling their max out story. Are you guys with me or not? So don't quit, you will make it. Grow up. There will be challenges. And the final point I want to share with you, that this business is about people, nothing else. It's about you, people, like Trevor, like Naresh, Pushpa there. They're all people, I think. All right? First rule of people, everyone's potential is the same. I am not more special than you. We were all born equal. Remember that. And everyone's potential is the same. And everyone is looking in life for something or someone to come and unlock that potential. Are you guys with me or not? And I believe MYTRA, the last 3 days, I hope that with Sharfun, Dave, Kavita, Donna, all right, Shipra, O'Neill, Surendra, Imran, Rohit, Anand going up on stage and speaking to you. And tonight, me speaking to you, that you realize your potential is limitless. Don't waste it. Don't waste it. I am begging you, don't waste this opportunity. This is the greatest opportunity for the common man and common woman with the uncommon dream. Don't waste it. Take it seriously. Pay the price. Don't quit. Never, never quit. You will make it. Are you guys with me now? When you face a challenge, go back to your team. Go back to your uplines. As long as you stay together, no challenge is greater than a team. Are you guys with me now? You have bad days, watch the Wednesday message. You feel depressed, go to my Instagram. You will see me smiling. Are you guys with me or not? All right? You are waiting to sign up somebody, the person rejects you, it's okay. All right? I don't care. I love it. Are you guys with me or not? I still get rejected today. I went to China, I did 100 presentations. I only signed up 97 people, Trevor. 3 people rejected me. I was not depressed. Many of my close friends rejected me. Many of my relatives rejected me. Today, they all love me. Are you guys with me or not? But that's okay. Rejection happens to the best of the best of the best. Japa gets rejected. Dato Sri Vijay gets rejected. The only difference between us and you is we don't stop. We don't care. I'm not going to allow a relative, a neighbor, or a prospect to decide my future, to decide my financial freedom. Are you guys with me or not? And you should not. I don't even allow the government to decide my future. I don't allow anyone to decide my future. But remember, your potential is limitless. Is limitless. All right, love you. And today at MYTRA, on your last night, I want you to listen very carefully to me. Love you, bro. Listen very carefully. I don't believe, whether you are Hindu, Christian, Buddhist, Muslim, doesn't matter. I don't believe in accidents. I believe that everything that happens to us is meant to happen to us. So I'm going to tell you something that will blow your mind, and I don't want you to panic, okay? I believe that that chair had your name written on it even before you were born, and you made the right decisions in life to sit on that chair today. So you are not here by accident. You are meant to be here. Alright? That QNet was meant to come into your life. And please don't make the mistake of ignoring this important message that this is your destiny. And starting today, I only want you to remember one thing. There's a lot of things that are important in this business. A lot of things. Alright? But the most important thing, it will always remain the most important. It is actually the only important thing, in my opinion, is presentation, presentation, presentation. Because you must see the logic. Your goal is your dream. Yes or no? Yes or no? How many of you found your dream? Put up your hand. So your goal is your dream. Stand up. Your goal is your dream. Repeat after me. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. I have a dream. So your goal is your dream, right? And dreams cost money. I'm sorry. Don't listen to the bull sugar out there. Everything costs money. Happiness costs money. Somebody told me, Chief, how come you are happy all the time? Because I'm rich. Are you guys with me or not? When you are rich, you don't have to worry about bull sugar. Everything is beautiful. You don't have to wake up in the morning. There's somebody else cooking breakfast. Are you guys with me or not? And they say, happy wife, happy life. True. My wife is very happy because I'm rich. So don't be fooled. Dreams cost money. Your dream house costs money. To make your parents happy costs money. You think your mother doesn't want to fly first class to London for holiday? You think your father doesn't want a new car? You think your mother doesn't want to go to the market with a driver in a Mercedes-Benz to buy vegetables? So dreams cost money. I'm sorry, if anyone told you otherwise, they are morons. Dreams cost money. You want to change the world, costs money. You want to do charity, costs money. You want to build a hospital, costs money. So wake up, smell the coffee. Dreams cost money. And money comes from your tracking center. And your tracking center is left and right. And you only get paid when there's 3,000 BV on the left, 3,000 BV on the right, you get money. And that money goes to your dream. Now, where does the 3,000 BV come from? Presentation, presentation, presentation. One more time. Do you agree or not? Who agrees presentation is the most important thing? Okay, last week who did 3 presentation? Put up the hand. Do you see the problem? So I want you to make me a promise. Repeat after me, I promise. I promise. I promise. Wherever you come from, whichever market you are building, when you go back, do or die, every month, I want you to complete 15 presentations. How many? 15. How many? 15. How many? 15. I do a module called Rule 3. Do you know Rule 3? Yes. You know Rule 3, yes? So last week, how many people did 3 presentations? So you know it, but you don't do it. Don't worry, I was like you. I know how you feel. That's exactly how I felt. But you know what I found out? I found out when I implemented Rule 3 in my organization with tremendous discipline and commitment, my commission started to grow like crazy. Like crazy. My commission started to grow when I implemented Rule 3. So MYTRA, if there's one mantra that MYTRA should have, or the mantra of MYTRA should be Rule 3. That's all I want you to promise, bro. Nothing else. You don't want to watch my Wednesday message, it's okay. You want to unfollow me on Instagram also? Okay. But you must promise me that you will do 15 presentations a month. Because there's 3,000 people here. You do the maths. If each of you do 15 presentations a month, that is how much? $45,000. 45,000 presentations a month can happen if each moron here just makes a commitment to do 15 presentations a month. I'm telling you, among all the people here, because Japa and Dato are not here, I am the most experienced networker in this room today. If Japa and Dato are here, they will be the most experienced. But I'm the most experienced networker here. I have built networks in countries you cannot pronounce. Alright? I just started China. We have been to Africa. I've been to Ethiopia. I built networks all over the world, guys. And let me tell you, no, don't clap. Let me tell you, after 26 years of trying everything, the only secret of success that has a proven track record, that have created max out kings and queens in a short period of time, that have created networking giants, superheroes in network marketing, is when the culture of presentation exists in the organization. Are you guys with me now? Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? So rule? So let's say next month there's MYTRA, and I ask you, how many of you did 15 presentations last month? Who will pick up their hand? Next month, who will do 15? January, who will do 15? February, who will do 15? March, who will do 15? April, who will do 15? May, who will do 15? And June, I want to see all your beautiful faces at VCon Malaysia 2025. Are you guys with me now? And the sales for VCon tickets is already on the e-store. You can book your tickets now. And now I want to invite some people on stage before I close this event. I want to invite Shipra, O'Neill, Surendra, Rohit, Imran, Anand, Sharfun, all right, to come up on stage. Please give your uplines the most unbelievable round of applause. Your uplines, we partner, Sharfun, AVP, Shipra, AVP O'Neill, we counsel, Surendra, we elite leader, Imran, Rohit, and Anand. So, hang on. You know why I brought them up on stage? It's not just to express my gratefulness and my love for them, but to show you that a few years ago, not long ago, a few years ago, all of them who are today giants in QNet, max out kings and queens, they were sitting there just like you, just like you, just like you, just like somebody sitting there. I didn't know their names. I didn't know their face. They came and took photographs with me. I don't remember. But they sat there in one of those chairs, which was their destiny. And today they are standing here telling their story. And if you ask them, their secret is the same. They were not only good at learning, they were good at unlearning. They found a dream they were willing to fight for and die for. They made QNET the most important priority in their lives, for their family, for their children, for their parents. They grew up to become global entrepreneurs. They are warriors, not impacted by the bull sugar that surrounds us every day. And they understood that this business is about people. And if you build this business from your heart, like Japa and Dato Sri, if you love people unconditionally, you will build one of the biggest organizations under the V umbrella. And all of them you can ask. Whenever I used to meet them in the early days, my only question is, how many presentations did you do? Every training they attended, where I spoke, I only spoke about the ultimate secret of network marketing, has never changed for over 100 years. Presentación, presentación, presentación. Now today, you're going to close with Shipra on stage. You're going to fly back to your countries tomorrow morning or tonight. Many of you are flying. And you're going to go back to your country. The minute you land, you start a new journey as a networker, as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, a CEO. And you focus on one culture, that's presentación. And this week is a brand new week because tomorrow is Monday. It's week 50. Week 50. If you did not know it was week 50, slap your uplines. You should know it's week 50 this week. The bonanza is on. And the early bird, week 50 is the final week of the early bird. And I'm giving all of you one challenge. One challenge. Will you accept this challenge? Will you make me proud or disappoint me? Are you sure? I don't care what you have to do. I don't care who. I don't care where. But you go back tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. You land, you go home. You throw your luggage. You meet your husband and wife. 8 minutes. Finish your job. You understand? Change. Go out. Go out. All right? And do your presentation. But week 50, everyone here, whether you are 1 week in the business, 1 month in the business, 1 year in the business, I want you to find 2 direct referrals. How many? Find how many? Find how many? Find? 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 Now stop. Think. Close your eyes. Everyone close your eyes. Think of 2 people. You already know the 2 people. Think of the 2 people who are going to sign up this week. Think of that 2 people, that auntie who will buy a cheap pendant, that uncle, all right, who will buy a watch. My classmate, I forgot, I reconnected with him on Insta last week. Oh, my barber shop, I've been going since I was a childhood. Oh, that veterinary doctor I took my cat to. Oh, that lady in the bus stop, all right. Oh my God, my childhood friend just came back from US. Oh, my cousin who just got married, now they finished honeymoon, they're back. All right, I want you to think of 2 people. Think of the 2 people. Think of the 2 people in your mind right now. Think of the 2 names. Think of the 2 names in your mind that are going to sign up in week 50 to be your find 2. You found the names? You found the names? Put up your hand. If you found the 2 names, put up your hand. If you found the 2 names, put up your hand. I'm not leaving until you find the 2 names. You found your 2 names, put up your hand. Put up your hand. Put up your hand. Put up your hand. Now repeat after me. I believe. I believe. I believe. You must believe they will sign up. They will sign up. People don't sign up because of the company, the product, the plan. They sign up because of you. They see the belief in your eyes. They will sign up. If you see my presentation is the worst presentation on the planet, people don't sign up because of QNET. They sign up because of Pathman Senathirajah. They sign up because of Japa. They sign up because of Dato Sri Vijay Ishwaran. Are you guys with me or not? So you're going to make me proud or disappoint me this week 50? Fine? 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 No excuses. I will monitor, Clever, can you monitor? If you disappoint me, I'm not coming to the next MYTRA. I will announce that I'm not coming to the next MYTRA on week 51 if you don't find 2 this week. No more excuses. This is your life, your dream, your business. Take ownership. Grow up. Find 2. Are you guys with me? Are you guys with me? Now they launched Club Velocity. Club Velocity is happening next year. In the month of March, there's Club Velocity, the most elite platform of people who are the movers and shakers of your organization. And I have made my promise to Shipra that I will be there for Club Velocity with you. And there we'll have some serious fun. I will show you my sexy dance moves. Are you guys with me? So MYTRA, this night, tonight is not the closing of MYTRA. It is the beginning of MYTRA. It is the rising of MYTRA. Are you guys with me? And remember everything everyone said. Now it's time for you to go back and do. Walk the talk. Repeat after me, I can. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. I can. I will. I must. You can because your potential is limitless. That you and I are not different. You and them are not different. We're all born for greatness. And we wait for the moment when we realize it. You will. Because your intent is more powerful than anything else. The human spirit can move mountains. And the human spirit can build a huge organization. You must. Because you don't have a choice. You must do this. Because there's no backup plan. You cannot go back to go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. Once you have tasted the flavor of entrepreneurship, you can never go back. So you can, you will, you must. This is your life, your dreams. MYTRA, this is the new beginning. This is the rising of MYTRA. I love you all very much. I love you all very much. And I'll see you at Velocity, and I'll see you at VCon Malaysia 2024. Thank you very much. I love you guys, MYTRA. One more time, I can. I will. I must. Love you, MYTRA. Thank you very much.